What's up, guys? I'm Cool Cannon and welcome back to my channel. So I posted a few shorts on my TikTok some time ago about this Aeitto Cold Press Juicer. I could be butchering this name, so don't hold me to that. However, people were asking me questions like, how much is it easy to clean, and can it handle hard veggies like carrots and beets, and is it reliable? I also had people saying, you're crazy, you're losing fiber, why don't you just eat it? So after reading that, I'm just here to respond to those questions and give an honest review after owning this cold press juicer for over a month. Just to clarify the difference between cold press juicers and regular juicers, cold press juicers use a hydraulic press to slowly squeeze the juice, while a non-cold press juicer uses blades that turn really fast to chop the fruit. So in turn, this creates a lot of heat that can destroy the minerals and nutrients in your fruits and veggies. Think of a cold press juicer somewhat like hand squeezing a lemon. Of course, you'll lose some fiber while juicing, but there are several healthy benefits that come along with juicing. Juicing just gives your digestive system a break from digesting heavy foods we often overload our bodies with. But if you're worried about losing fiber, just juice a little and eat a little. Life is all about balance. Also, before I get into this review, look at this watermelon juice that I made. I let it sit in the fridge overnight, and what happened was the water content separated from the nutrients. This is an easy science experiment to show that you don't lose all the nutrients in your fruits and veggies while juicing. The proof is in the pudding. So out of the box, it comes with a main body that houses the engine that makes this machine go. So all you have to do is assemble 4 pieces, add your pulp and juice cups, and you're ready to start juicing. First, just install your juice container into the 3 slots on the main body, but make sure you firmly press in the silicone plug on the bottom of the container so your juice doesn't spill out. This is designed so that the pulp outlet can be cleaned easier. From here, just insert your juice filter. It doesn't really lock in per se, it just kind of fits down in there. So just turn it clockwise till you can't turn it anymore. And you'll know it's correct when the dots are aligned. After that, just insert the auger blade on the wide end of the blade, push down and turn clockwise till you can't turn it anymore. After that, you just align the drum lid with the white dots, gently press down and turn clockwise to lock into place. Keep in mind, the juicer won't turn on if the top lid is not assembled properly. From there, just plug it in and you're ready to start juicing. It's a pretty straightforward juicer with just 3 controls. You have the power button to stop the juicer and to turn it on and off. The forward rotation button just starts the juicer. And under that, you have the reverse button. That's just if something gets clogged, then reversing it will usually correct it. You can also lock the top chute for storage or from your kids messing around with it just by clicking the notch here on the top of the chute. Now I'm a big watermelon fan, so that's mainly what I juice the most. It's about 90% water and it's really sweet and hydrating. It's good for things like weight loss, heart health, bloating, clearer skin. It helps fight inflammation in the body, better digestion, helps regulate blood sugar, and also studies have found it can eliminate free radicals in the body that can cause cancer. For me, juicing watermelons have really weaned me off of drinking sodas that at one point in my life, I just couldn't live without. I like to cut up my fruits and veggies into small chunks to make it easier to feed into the machine. To insert your fruits and veggies, just push down on the top of the chute and it acts like a swinging door that pushes your fruit onto the blade, which in turn slowly squeezes the fruit against the filter. This juicer also separates the pulp in one container and your juice dispensers in the other. So I've been juicing things like carrots, celery, and even made some healthy beet shots. So it has no problem handling really hard fruits and veggies. I would just recommend cutting up the fruit into smaller pieces to reduce wear and tear on the juicer. I made some watermelon popsicles that were surprisingly really good. This company also recommends that you only run the juicer no longer than 15 minutes at a time because you could overload and damage the motor. So me personally, I just stop the motor whenever my juice cup is filled. Make sure you don't overfill your juicer to avoid spills, so just watch the levels while you're juicing. People have been asking me, what do I do with the leftover pulp? I recommend freezing the pulp in some ice cube trays and make pulp cubes for healthier drinks and smoothies. I've also heard of people using it as plant compost, like putting it back into the earth to feed new vegetation. People also put it in the oven to dry it out, then blend it and use it as seasoning for meals and salads. Now, to clean the juicer, all you have to do is just disassemble the juicer the same way you assembled it. Pull the auger out, just twist it counterclockwise and give it a little tug. All the pieces can be cleaned with soap and water and a dishcloth. It comes with a brush to clean the filter, so just gently scrub it, then rinse it. This is the hardest part of the juicer to clean, if you call this hard. Just make sure the bristles enter the holes and you'll have no problem. And once again, like I said, all the other parts are very simple to clean. You just wash and rinse. Make sure you clean your juicer right after use so you don't make it more difficult to clean. In my personal opinion, this juicer is super solid. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I only give it an 8 because I feel like the chute could be larger to place bigger pieces of fruits and veggies in. But that's not a deal breaker for me, but it could be larger. So if you're interested in picking up this cold press juicer, I placed the link down in the description along with these glass jars that I use to store my juice. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, leave a comment, and share some of your favorite juicing recipes. Someone told me apples and celery are a great combination, so I'll be juicing that next. All right, I'm out.